Okay, so all right. So again, a very good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to our DevFest Brunei 2023. And again, DevFest is our annual celebration of technology, innovation, and community collaboration. So basically, this event is a testament to the power of the tech community, and I'm genuinely excited to see familiar faces and welcome new friends. So this year, our theme is achieving equity through access and startups. It's a theme that resonates deeply with the ever evolving landscape of the tech world. Equity, inclusivity, and access are not just buzzwords, but essential principles that drive innovation, broaden horizons, and empower individuals. Startups, those innovative engines of change, are pivotal to our theme. They don't just disrupt industries, they have the power to disrupt the status quo and create opportunities for all. So, over the next few days, we'll explore this theme, share insights, and discuss how startups can be the catalyst for positive change. But what makes DevFest special is not just the theme, the topics, or the workshops. It's all of you. It's the diverse mix of tech enthusiasts, developers, students, and professionals who come together to learn, share, and inspire. It's the connections we forge, the ideas we generate, and the future we collectively shape. At DevFest, we believe that everyone has a role to play, whether you're a seasoned developer, a student eager to learn, or an organization looking for talent and opportunities. It's not just about the big ideas, it's about the small actions, the shared knowledge, the mentorship, and the collaboration that make our community strong. In the coming days, we have a dynamic program lineup with presentations, workshops, and opportunities for you to engage. We're proud to have an array of speakers who are leaders in their fields, ready to share their expertise and insights. We'll be focusing on five distinct tracks this year, which is student, business or startup, tech, community, and employability. Whether you're here to learn, network, explore career opportunities, or exhibit your innovative products, we've got something in store for you. And don't forget the fun. Our exhibition and activities encompass AR, VR, robotics, games, and a career fair where exciting opportunities await you. As an added bonus, we have some few fantastic prizes to be won simply by joining our sessions on all 3 days. So be sure to participate and engage with our incredible lineup, which I will be showing you in the slides later on. So let's make DevFest Brunei 2023 a memorable experience. Let's engage, learn, network, and inspire each other. Together, we can make this event a launchpad for innovation, equity, and inclusion. Thank you to our sponsors, speakers, exhibitors, and most importantly, to each one of you for being part of this vibrant community. Let's dive into the world of tech, embrace the opportunities before us, and empower innovation in every way we can. So, without further ado, let's get started. Enjoy the event, make meaningful connections, and let's make this DevFest extraordinary. Thank you and have a fantastic DevFest. Okay, so I'll be sharing you a few slides before we start for the next session. Okay, so up next will be our keynote speech by Didi Malai Abdullah, our Chief Executive Officer from Smarter Brunei. She'll be talking about equity in tech assets and startups, which is around 9:30. But I think while waiting for her later at 9:30, we can go through some of the speaker lineups that will be ongoing for today, tomorrow, and also Sunday. So for today, we have Azmin Amin, an innovate program lead from Brunei Innovation Lab. He'll be going through on how to help, basically how Dare and Brunei Innovation Lab helps to build your tech startup. And this morning as well. Our speaker, Wei Liang Lim, which is a program director from Golden Equator and also the acting CEO from Social Impact Catalyst. He'll be touching on the role of startups in promoting and creating diversity and inclusion later at 10:30. And in the afternoon, after our Friday prayer break, our speaker, Rochelle Rivera, business development consultant, course developer, and also a trainer. She'll be touching on fascination advantage using AI generated content, basically elevating, captivating messaging for businesses. It will be a 1 hour session later in the afternoon from 2:30 to 3:30, and we'll be having a quick, basically a lightning talk from one of our Google staff, which is Eric Shangkwan. He is the Google Developer Relations and also Program Manager at Google. So he'll be introduce us on Project IDX, on which is currently on beta version for Stack developers. So it will be a quick 30-minute talk where he'll be sharing on what are the features of Project IDX in overall, and also he'll be sharing on what are the tools that Stack developers can use using Project IDX. And the last for today, which is from Tim Lim, our elite support engineer from platform.sh. He'll be sharing on tales from a remote worker, which is the things that to know about working remotely and how to succeed. So that's the agenda for day one. For tomorrow, we have more than 10 sessions from morning to afternoon, and it will be held at Laxmana College of Business. So a lot of things going on tomorrow, so be sure to drop by, come in as our in-person participant, and you'll get to network with all our speakers, our exhibitors, and also our attendees in overall. And of course, the building will be at the new campus building of Laxmana College of Business, which is the culinary building. It is located exactly next to the Jollibee and also the bowling at Batu Satu. So the entrance will be at the new campus itself for tomorrow morning. Okay, so the lineup for tomorrow would be our first speaker. For tomorrow would be from Carlo Abira. He is the digital operations manager and co-founder at Activate BN Digital Solutions, and he'll be talking and sharing about understanding the power of digital marketing. Next, we have from Cybersecurity Brunei, Izwana Ayub, and then she'll be sharing on Stay Safe Online, basically knowing the latest threats. And of course, we have another cybersecurity speaker as well, basically on exploring a career in cybersecurity, how defending Brunei in the digital frontier. So, other than that, we have a launch on our games. So at 9 a.m., you can go to our auditorium for the launch of Leveling Up for Humanity, which is from Jelly Shop team. So these are the 4 individuals that have developed the game called Jelly Shop, and they have won third place during the YCD Game Changer in Kuala Lumpur. I think it was in somewhere March or April. Congratulations, guys. So yeah, and we do have a panel consists of two international speakers and one local speaker, moderated by Alwani Shaidun, and the panel will be called Serious Gaming for Impact. More details is shared in our Instagram, which is GDG Brunei. You can read through on the summary on the panel. and also just to know who are our speakers as well. You can visit our platform to know who are the list of speakers and where they are from, especially for our panels. Uh, they are actually from Women in Games, Microsoft Xbox, and other agencies as well. And this is one of our international speakers, which is Ibnu Sina Wardi. He is the Chief Executive Officer of JITS.id, and he is also a Google developer expert from Indonesia. And he'll be sharing on the use Vertex AI conversation to quickly create chatbot. So that's one of the interesting topic that he'll be sharing as well. And we have another speaker from Cybersecurity Brunei, which is Zara Laila, and he and she'll be sharing on blockchain. And the topic will be to blockchain or not to blockchain, because a lot of people know that blockchain have been in the word of mouth of people since last year, but a lot of people don't know what is blockchain in overall. So stay tuned for tomorrow for that one. And the next lineup would be Muiz Kadir from Cybersecurity Brunei as well. So he'll be sharing on demystifying DevSec and basically identifying security bugs earlier in SDLC. And this panel would be in the afternoon, the rise of indie games in Southeast Asia. So again, we have two international speakers and one local speaker, and it will be moderated by Mr. Tio. And of course, we have a speaker from a community level. So he'll be sharing on from new to pen tester, how to get started in pen testing. It's more towards on the cybersecurity side as well. And we have four speakers from Progressive. They'll be sharing on the customer discovery side, on how to discover your products, to show the customer value and whatnot. And we have a speaker from DST as well, which is Mr. Andy Lai. He'll be sharing on his experience and also the digital transformation of DST from BS to now to the current one. And next, we have a speaker from Conquest Sendirian Berhad, which is our lovely general manager, Mr. Gurav. So he'll be sharing on convergence of AI across industries and in our daily lives. That happens tomorrow as well. and based on this topic, hands-on hardware, it will be a workshop. So during your registration to the event, we did provide an info pack, so you can know which one is a session, which one is a workshop. So do check it out, and also do view our Instagram, which one is workshop, which one is just a session. So if you are attending the workshop, please bring your own laptop and also your power device. So in the lecture hall for tomorrow, there will be a lot of sockets for you to charge your computer, laptops and everything. So yeah. All right. So we have another international speaker as well, Surahatumo Aziz Pradana. He is our Google developer expert from Indonesia as well, and he'll be touching on Firebase, which is a database product from Google. So he'll be sharing on how to build our own full stack WebXR framework and library powered by Firebase. So it's an interactive session. So do please bring your laptop, yeah, for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, the final session will be from Jeremy Pe, which is our international speaker as well. He'll be sharing more on the inside of how being an entrepreneur and being a professional entrepreneur as well. So it's not relating to tech, but overall is related to being a startup business and also an entrepreneur. So, as for day 3, which is on Sunday, our first speaker will be from Tony Pham. He is our international speaker as well, and he is from Vietnam. He is our Google developer expert on Google Cloud platform, and he'll be sharing with us on how to go from idea to app with no coding using action, which is using Google Sheets. So that will be an interesting topic for you guys to learn, especially for those of you who are not developer, but a student or a startup. So you guys can check it out on what are the content for that one. And the next would be a workshop by Natsuan Narawi, which is a member from GDG Brunei. He'll be sharing on the simple ML for Sheets. So again, Google Sheets, yeah, one of the Google products. So if you guys want to know how to use Google Sheets in a full capacity, you guys need to check it out this Sunday as well. And we have 4 speakers from 3G Media. So, if you guys as a startup business or you guys are interested to understand how Brunei digital payments are currently at, so do come by to this session. They'll be sharing on the future insights in payments, especially in Brunei. Okay, so this one is the closed session. So if you guys know any senior citizens that you would like to bring for a test play, do reach out to us. This is only open to 10 senior citizens. So do text us if you have your grandparents or your uncles, your aunties that you want to bring for a close play session. So those who join will win some vouchers, and yeah, and yeah. So we have our wonderful speaker named Izzuddin Hussein. So he's a local game developer and he has been developing a few games, indie games actually. So he would like to share with you all, if you're interested to be a game developer or game designer. So basically he'll be sharing on how to pursue a career in game development in Brunei. So that will be on Sunday. And this one is a workshop and it's a hackathon on Learnathon. So please do bring your laptop for this Sunday. More information will be shared in our platform and also in our info pack as well. And next we have our speaker, founder and web developer of Longan Digital, Hazir Marzuki. She'll be sharing basically an insight on how to create a festival ticketing system with a WooCommerce. And we have another workshop, which is exploring robot programming with Python. So if you are interested in robotics, these 2 speakers are from UBD. They are PhD students. One is from PhD student from robotics and one is PhD students from artificial intelligence. So do check them out this Sunday if you are really interested in, understanding how to build robots or artificial intelligence and robotics in general. So do attend this workshop this Sunday. And we have one speaker. His name is Albert Shim. So basically, he'll be sharing with us on how to search naturally. How can AI help us sift through our noise? So that will be an interesting session from Albert Shim. And lastly, we have a speaker will be sharing about Google Analytics. So this is open to all, basically those who have a website, those who have who have business startups. So if you want to understand how Google Analytics work, so our Mr. Arif will be sharing on how to measure apps performance using Google Analytics. Can be mobile apps or web app. So yeah, That's basically the agenda for the whole 3 days of DevFest. So next we'll be going to another room, will basically to another agenda for our next keynote speaker, which is by Didi Malai Abdullah. So if you go to the full agenda, you can see there at 9:30 keynote speech. Please click join, and we'll be starting in roughly less than 10 minutes for her session.